Katherine Ashley, 1502 to 1565. Catherine Champernowne, the daughter of Sir John Champernowne of Dartington and Margaret Courtney, was born in about 1502. She was related to all the leading gentry families of the West Country. In 1537, Kat became Elizabeth's primary caretaker, and it is then, with Elizabeth being roughly 4 years old, that their close relationship began to form. Kat spent hours teaching Elizabeth what a lady and a princess should know: geography, mathematics, dancing, reading, language, needlework, writing, etc. Elizabeth would later say that Kat took great labour and pain in bringing of me up in learning and honesty. In about 1545, Kat married Elizabeth's senior gentleman attendant and Anne Boleyn's cousin, Sir John Ashley, or Astley, who became master of the jewel office to Elizabeth I. In 1543, Henry VIII had married Catherine Parr. Catherine Parr gave Elizabeth a more stable family life and brought Elizabeth and Kat to court. However, Henry died in 1547 and was succeeded by his son, Edward VI. Thomas Seymour investigated whether he would be permitted to marry either Princess Mary or Princess Elizabeth. He was refused. He immediately began courting Catherine Parr. They had been romantically linked before she became queen. In her early 30s, Catherine agreed to marry Thomas almost at once, only 2 months after Henry's death. They were married and lived in Chelsea with Kat, the young Elizabeth, and Lady Jane Grey. When Thomas Seymour began a flirtation with the 14-year-old Elizabeth, Kat Ashley first thought this amusing. However, he entered Elizabeth's bedroom in the morning in his nightshirt and tried to tickle her while she was still in bed. Kat became concerned and advised Catherine Parr, who was later accused of taking part in holding down Princess Elizabeth, while Thomas Seymour slashed her gown into pieces. The rumours about Thomas Seymour's flirtation with Elizabeth emerged in 1548 as his other political manoeuvres were revealed. On the 21st of January 1549, Kat was arrested and taken to the Tower of London for possible involvement in Thomas Seymour's activities. She told her story and was found to have done nothing treasonous. She was released 13 days before Thomas Seymour's execution. Despite detailed questioning, Kat did not implicate Elizabeth in Thomas Seymour's schemes. By August 1549, Kat had returned to Hatfield and stayed with Elizabeth until she was imprisoned in the Tower by Mary I in 1554. Kat was allowed to rejoin Elizabeth in October 1555, but she was arrested again in May 1556, following the discovery of banned books. Kat spent 3 months in Fleet Prison, and after her release, she was forbidden to see Elizabeth again. When Mary I died in 1558, the order was revoked and Kat was made First Lady of the Bedchamber. She became influential as a source of information for the Queen and as a means of asking favours of the Queen. Robert Dudley soon emerged as one of Elizabeth's leading advisors and was given the post of Master of the Horse. Kat warned Queen Elizabeth about rumours and commented that she was behaving in such a way that would sully her honour and dignity and would in time undermine her subjects' loyalty. When she suggested that Elizabeth should end her relationship with Robert, the Queen angrily retorted that if she showed herself gracious towards her master of the horse, he deserved it for his honourable nature and dealings. Kat actively promoted rivals for Elizabeth's hand in marriage. This angered Sir Robert Dudley and led to 2 more brief periods of imprisonment. Kat remained in Elizabeth's service for the rest of her life. She died in the summer of 1565. Kat was not in attendance at court when she died. Every year on Kat's birthday, Elizabeth would dismiss her ladies and sit for hours reading the old letters of her dearest friend. Although she had no children of her own, she always considered Elizabeth the only daughter she needed. It is clear that the feeling was mutual. Later in life, Elizabeth would say, "Anne Boleyn gave me life, but Kat Ashley gave me love." And this concludes the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for future videos. Thank you.